What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike
and Tyler, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
School is in session. We've got the first official test for the Long Beach Poly football team as they're going to take on Westlake. No slouch, unlike some of the teams they've faced before, but they've got Mr. Real Dealington in quarterback Malik Henry.
He's a guy. He's definitely got some offers from schools that you would want to play quarterback at. Just a junior, but he can sling it. And Poly making another grand entrance, and they look a little bit different.
Oh, it's a fresh look. The green on the black with the black helmets. They're trying to just switch it up with these Adidas jerseys to make it look a little bit nicer and different every week. But the offense not looking fresh, not looking sharp to start. Another slow, clunking start for the Jackrabbits offense like that against Narbonne. Westlake, though, came ready to play.
Yeah, Henry to Jesse Cuccia on that catch, and then Henry, he can do it himself a little bit, just sneaks his way right up the middle trying to counteract that Poly defensive line. Chase Jasmine, he's smelling end zone. A whole new world as he gets in. It's 7-0 in favor of the visitors, and look out, they're beating themselves up.
Fullback dives, fooling defenders and cameramen alike, calling a lot of plays like this basically to try and make the Jackrabbits defensive line pay for how quick they are, and it was working in the first quarter. Then Henry is going to, as they set that up, go down the right sideline. He can throw it a little bit too, and as we mentioned before, he can run. And oh, Henry, he's going to take it himself to the right pylon. Before Poly fans even found their seats, suddenly the Jackrabbits down 14-0.
Got to respond, and it's Josh Love once again who gets it going. Finds Justin Calhoun on the nice throw, and then Dejan Logan gonna bobble this one but catch it, just the beginning of his great night.
And then Love to Johnny Don't Call Me Uncle Rucker, who gets into the end zone for Poly's first score of the night, and yeah, he's fired up about it.
He turns the end zone into Rucker Park, and it was exactly the shot in the arm that green sideline needed. Love getting his night going as it's 14-7 here. Still plenty of time left until intermission.
And when have we ever said this at Poly, but the defense follows the offense. The offense inspired the defense to some good play, and they come up with a big stop, 3 and out. And then the first big Warriors misstep, and big is an understatement because, yikes, you're not supposed to net 3 yards on your punts.
No, that's not the plan, and basically we have what Westlake could have gotten as a huge play, nearly an interception off the deflection, but instead it's going to open the door for Love to find Logan, and Logan's run on into the end zone.
Diamond in his hand, ties it up 14-14, and then late in the half, basically a Hail Mary from Henry. What a ball that puts him in field goal range, and they have the guy with the leg to cash it in. And Westlake is going to take a 3-point advantage to halftime. Poly, though, kept the momentum going into the third quarter.
Yeah, didn't lose the momentum when they gave up those 3 points. That was key. Love finds Jackie Jones as he's just so lippery out there on the perimeter. And watch him go to work. I mean, try keeping up with the Joneses as he's just going to start taking over against this defense. But got to go to the running game occasionally. Poly threw it a lot. Twins got the sound to go round and round. Jeremy Calhoun with the run. Justin Calhoun, oh, the footwork.
Justin Calhoun running away from the Jackrabbits to join the circus as a tightrope artist. That was an incredible play. And then Love to Rucker. I mean, he's going back to Rucker Park. It's street ball out here. Absolutely.
A big target on 4th down. That was a huge completion to put Poly in the lead for the first time, 21-17. 3 straight plays here, going to the littlest guy, but 1-6 is ready to go.
Well, and he is making the most of his reception so far this year. He's really balling. A kid that was not on anybody's radar really before this season. Wouldn't have been in the top 4 or 5 receivers you mentioned, but his 3rd straight catch on this drive, and it's another Logan's run into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown. 8 catches, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nice to see a Rudy story over at Poly as they take a 10-point lead in the 3rd quarter.
That kid needs a fan club. I vote for Logan's Heroes. But Jones, I mean, goodness, don't do it to him. Not once, but twice on the spin cycle. Get off me. And then he just hands them the ball. That's not very nice. Calhoun grinding up the yardage as he really did find space as Westlake was just trying to contend with those targets on the outside.
Well, and Calhoun did a good job staying patient. Only 3 rushing attempts in the first half, but he knew they'd go to him, and they did. And he paid off when they did go to him. But this may have been the backbreaker. Josh Love, the birthday boy on his 18th birthday, decides to keep it, and look at the crackback from Dejan Logan. Oh my god.
Yeah, just the decleater right there. And Jackie Jones again. I mean, watch me work on the Yaz flute.
He's taking him to Birdland, Tyler. He's like Charlie Parker or Jackson Pollock or some unconventional artist out there doing stuff you're not supposed to do, but making it work and look amazing. Great play from Jackie Jones, and then Calhoun is going to put basically the finishing touches on this game, as this tub right here is going to put Poly up 34-17 after trailing 14-0, a 34-3 answer here halfway through the fourth quarter. Incredible run.
Fans obviously love it, and they're going to love seeing Josh Brown a little bit more, the sophomore, eating Henry alive. He did a good job penetrating and slowing down that inside rushing attack, and it opened it up for the defensive linemen to make some plays as well. Emmanuel Fasili getting the sack.
Fasili Jerry doing it big right there, and the Poly defense really stepped up in this one. You can see it's taking a toll on the new equipment, though, as Iman Biggie Marshall shows us. Yeah, some wear and tear on that helmet, but Poly, I think, will take it in the 10-point win, 34-24 over Westlake. By far the best team they've faced so far this season.
A little bit of deja vu all over again, comparing back to that Narbonne game, but the important number is 3. That's how many wins the Jackrabbits have. They're going to try to make it 4 in as many games next week when they travel to Corona Centennial for another very tough test. You want coverage of that and everything else football in the LBC? Keep it locked right here, your home for local sports.